Hello. I almost slept past stream time, but I'm here. A little tired, but I'm here. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what I'm gonna do for this game. Like, I know, like, I don't know how well it's gonna go. I would like to say that the stream or the game is gonna be really good. I had to change some stuff for the ads and whatnot. Okay. I don't know if this game is gonna have any music or anything because I booted it up. There ain't no music, there ain't no sound or anything. So I don't know what I've got myself into right away. At all. I don't know. Let's see if there's no settings. Gotcha. Never mind. There's no settings. There's not. There's no settings. This is the game, though. All right, I'm gonna turn off the music so we can. Here we go. You're an observer of this story. Okay. Sure. I get you. Why is my full screen like fucked up? We're just gonna stop doing that. Can the window like cooperate with me so I can actually see everything? I would love to see like everything that's going on. Okay. You're free to perceive the meaning of the words you read. The relationship between the two characters is built on the words you interpret, and their story is also built on the words you interpret. Their world will change according to your understanding. Really? Okay. Sure. Maybe it's short, ordinary story, or maybe it's a long, peculiar story. You will become one of the characters and interfere with the story. And the story will be completed according to your interference. And then, okay, every story you interpret is correct. This is a short and long story of only 7 days. Heard that, Chief. Whoa. Hey, get me out of here. Oh, hey, I opened my eyes and a blurry vision gradually clears. I'm trying to leave. Can I leave? There's a stranger leaning against my bed. Thank you. Can I, Thanks. Thank you. If you have any bug suggestions, please send them. Yeah, can we have like a real settings menu? Holy shit. Okay. Okay, we're in the game. There's nothing here, right? Okay. Sweet. Words. Awesome. All right, this is it. All right. I'm gonna be honest. Right away, that says hello, right? Right away. Right away. These are the two words I have right now. Oh, that's her name. Okay. That's her name. Hello. Question mark. I'm gonna put a question mark to things I'm very uncertain of. Hello. Right on. What do I do? What do I do? Now what do I do? Right. I don't think I was taught this word, but I think I've seen it somewhere before. Recalling hello. What? Okay. Yeah. What? Uh-huh. What? What? What am I doing? Hello? Hello? Can't use that now. Okay. What am I doing? What am I supposed to do? Now we have another word. What is this? I have no idea. Okay. Hello. Oh no, I'm gonna be bad at this. What are you saying? What are you saying to me? Does anyone have a clue? I don't have a clue. You said this. And you said this. What is that? What is that? What are those? Okay. Respond with gesture. They're asking me something in a language I don't know. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Recall the beginning. What? I am so utterly confused of what I am doing here. What impression does this word leave? Oh. Oh. Yeah, like I do. Is it a word? I thought that's her name. Yeah, it's her name. See, that's her name for sure. 100%. Who knows what the actual word is or what her name actually is? Who gives a fuck? It's her name. All right, so we'll leave it in blue. This I don't know because she just said ... and then she said this after she said this, which I'm now starting to think this doesn't mean hello. And I don't know what else to do now. Like, okay, so we're stuck here. It's wonderful to be here. I can't click on anything. I can't do anything. There's not, I don't, all I got are like buttons over here. And all the buttons are like, see the words, settings, and then I have this back arrow that doesn't do anything. I am very confused. Every time I click on her, she just says this hello word, which I don't think is hello. I can clear the screen for some reason. That's not very helpful. Okay, so she said this, and then she said, hello, blank. Which... Right, okay, so we're just recalling conversations. So I'm gonna leave this pink because I'm not sure if this is actually right or not. I genuinely have no fucking clue what to do. What do I do right now? Okay, so the game is stuck right here. We have 4 words. We have 4 words. And all I know for sure is that's her name. I don't know what it is. I don't know what these 2 words are. And I've now completely gone insane and thinking that this is hello, and it's not. Not hello. It's something else. She looks concerned, right? I can't, like, sometimes I can click on her, and then sometimes I can't. Like right now I can't click on her. Oh, and then I clicked on her. Like what? Okay, so she, and then when you do click on her, whenever you get the interaction to happen, all she says is this one word. And what do I do from there? What do I do? Okay. I can recall the conversation I had with her that where she used that word, right? Which is fantastic. It's so awesome. What do I do about it? Like, if I don't understand what she's saying, then how do we continue? How do we move on? Like, the game seemed like it would have moved on by now, right? So what am I doing here? I'm lost. I'm genuinely lost. And say, are you all right? Is this an are you all right? Like a concern? Could it be multiple words? Could this little thing here be multiple words? Okay. I don't know what to do. Can't do that. Can't use that now. I tried to click the back button. She seems excited. What did I do where she's so excited? I tried to leave the game? That's genuinely what I tried to do. Okay, so we got new words now, but I don't know what they mean. Right? Okay, so her name. And then this. Is she trying to let me know what her name is? Like, I don't know. Like, what would that be after her name? What would you say after your name? Like, Tyler, what's your name? Like what is she trying to say? Uh-huh. Dude. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, we're so cooked, brother. We're mega fucked. Uh-huh. Okay, I have a bunch of new words now. I don't know how I made the story fucking progress other than just trying to leave the game. The game understood that I was trying to leave and it progressed me. But we're here now. We're actually out in the open. I can look at shit. Books. Okay, I'm clicking on the books. You see them blinking? You see me clicking on them? They ain't doing nothing. Okay. The one thing that actually adds no visual clarity of anything whatsoever about anything, and this is the one thing that I can click on, and she gives me like an explanation for. I just wanted to pick up the books and be like, books! Book? Book. What do you call book? Book? What do you say? And then she'd tell me book. Like, I'm inclined to believe that this is picture. Like, do you understand that I'm having brain aneurysms right now and I can't understand a word you're saying? Is this a picture? A framed picture? A frame? I'm just gonna say a picture, actually, because I feel like this small little word can't be like more than just a picture. A picture. We got this word again. What is the word? Her name. What is her name? What's her name? The stranger leaps through the door. Why? Why would you do that? Does she not know that we're fucking suffering right now? I couldn't understand a word they said. I don't even understand anything about myself. My memories are gone. It's probably amnesia. And every part of my body hurts. Did I get involved in some kind of accident? Did a foreigner find me and take care of me while I was unconscious? It's just like that movie, dude, where she fucking breaks the dude's leg and then you have to stay there. Okay, since I don't know what's going on, I might have to rely on them for now. Why did she tell me picture? Dude, I needed to hold up a fucking book is what I needed to do. Can we hold up a fucking book and be like, book? Book? Why can I click on things and nothing happens? Oh, this is a calendar, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Wait, no, go back to the calendar. Go back. That word right there is at the very top. It's gotta be like the month. This month, right? Oh shit. This month. Like, unknown. It's an unknown month. I don't know what month it is. No, get out of here. Oh, so when he says I wasn't taught this word, that means it wasn't used in conversation yet, but we've seen it. So yeah, I did see that word in the calendar. It's gotta be like a calendar month. I don't think I was taught this word. Okay, right, because that was in the calendar as well. That was vol. So vol. Okay. Okay. Okay, easy. Hang on, wait. It's trying. Okay. It's gotta be. Well, yes, I know it's this month, but I don't think the word is this. I think it's gotta be like. Okay. Actually fucked up. It could be like a Sunday. Why would the top of it be headlined, and then it also be on like every week, but also every first of the month, every first of the week, and every day of the first week. What kind of fucking calendar is this? This isn't a calendar, is it? It has to be, though. It's 7 fucking days and it's like 28 days. There's 35 fucking spots on this list. I'm beyond confused already. Okay, hang on. Go back. We're gonna say, like, I got a bathroom break. This is fucking confusing. Time to reflect on this. What the fuck does any of it mean? Right? So that's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. All right. This month is wrong. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. Let's look at it again. I don't. Here's my thing, right? What thing has like. Okay, so it's like, boom, the front fucking. It's the header. Then it's also like it's this day. Like this should be like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Right? That's what I'm thinking. But it doesn't make any sense for it to be like, okay, Sunday, Sunday, Monday, Sunday, Tuesday, Sunday. You know, like what does that mean? Also, you guys can't see my mouse cursor, I just realized. 1 second. Yeah, capture mouse cursor. There we go. I guess can see that shit. But yeah, okay, so like that's what I'm saying though. Like, okay, so this is Sunday, right? So if that's Sunday, but it doesn't make any sense for it to be like Sunday, Sunday, Monday, Sunday, Tuesday, Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know, like every one of these is Sunday, but then every one of these is also Sunday. But see, then we go down. It's like, okay, so this is. So is it a timetable? Right? It could be a timetable. That doesn't make any fucking sense, I don't think. Why would you have that just hanging up for any fucking reason other than like, here's to figure out numbers? But like, no way these are all just a number. I don't believe that. Because if it is a timetable, why is the top row a single like word, right? Like this is like explaining the top row. Like here's the column as it goes down. But on the side it doesn't have that. It only goes up to the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday supposedly, which is right here. There's another page. There's another page. It doesn't add anything to this. It doesn't add anything to this. All right. That I'm going to have to figure out. That is like the biggest hint I have right now is this fucking piece of paper. And then this doesn't add anything. But I do have it. Okay. So now we just click on more stuff until something pops up, right? We click on stuff. We click on stuff. Oh, we can leave. Oh. Oh my god. What the fuck? What? There's that vol word again. Why is that a person in a jar? No. What is this? No. Okay. What? Dude, no. Oh no. What? Oh, I am cooked. Death. There's a death. All these say the same thing, but they're different colored books. Right. She just chilling? She left me in there alone? She's just chilling out here? What the fuck, brother? Oh my god. She has no clue that we're dying. Are you alright? I don't think that's are you alright. We've seen this word a few different times too. We've seen it here. We've seen it here. Seen it here. They kind of ask us this other word and then this word, and then she also said this word and then said this word. So, what is that word? What is it? What is that word? You don't want to tell me? What is that word? Because it looks like on, but it's not on. It actually probably is not even close to that word. Might be 3 words for all I know. Yeah. See, I want to say this is like still forgetting things. Like she's kind of like, she knows that like I have no, or still silent maybe she's asking us like still the silent type, or, and then she just said on. She just said on. Why? This looks like off. She's pointing at herself. She's pointing at herself. So yeah, that's her name. Let's just give her a name because we're never gonna actually know. We're gonna call her fucking good name. It's a good name that's like not overused and just like generic as fuck. Felicia. Is that how you spell it? Felicia? I don't want to like fuck that up. That's what it's gonna be. Her name's gonna be Felicia. I'm gonna say this has got to be like, do you like, this has got to be like, remember, like remember? Let's see. These are the only 2 examples we have. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with fucking just this is remember. I gotta color code these fuckers too. Alright. Red is going to mean I have no idea if the word is actually correct, right? Blue is gonna mean that I am very positive, if not to 100% sure that that is what the word is. And we're gonna leave them blank for I haven't even looked at them or named them. There's another color too. Yeah, there's green. And there's like this gray, which I'll figure out. Remember Felicia. Remember. Okay, she's pointing at me. So this. Me maybe? So my name? I'm just gonna put Tyler. Because that's my name, but I'm gonna put it in red as in I don't think that's right. Remember Tyler, maybe is what she's saying. And then this has got to be like, I don't know what this could be. She's asking a question. Approvingly or disapprovingly? I think she's trying to ask me if I remember anything. So I should gesture disapprovingly, like, no, I have not a fucking clue, dude. What is that? What? Speech? Is this speech? Can you speak, maybe, is what she's asking me? Is she asking me if I can speak? I should color this right because I have no clue if that's right or not. They're not a good artist, but they're telling me something with pictures. Yeah, tell me. Let me remember what they said earlier. When have they said this word before? You're telling me how to play the game now? Well, they said it. Yeah, they said it here. Right. Remembering when which word is used should help me understand it. Well, I know it's her name. It's got to be her name. It seems like the stranger wants to come with me. I'll take the opportunity to learn a few words from them. Since I don't remember anything, that's all I can do for now. What should I do now? Alright, we're in day 1. This is the only instance she's ever used this word. It's gotta mean clock. It's got to mean clock. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be clock. Like, the question is what are these words? Is this like, that means clock? Right. That is a clock. How would I fucking know? I don't. Flower? Or vase? Vase possibly? I turn it red because I don't know. Coffee. That word's gotta be coffee. It's gotta be. It's gotta be coffee. I'm gonna mark it green for 100%. Coffee. Are you alright? She's... I don't think this means are you alright? It's gotta be like hello, because it's like every time you talk to her, like you start a conversation with her, it's gotta be like hello. It's gotta be. Is that really my name? Is that my name right there? Yeah, what is this? What is this? Okay, nothing in here is gonna help me. Never mind. I forgot. I forgot. What is this? What is it? You're not helping me. That's not coffee. It's not coffee. There's that word again, Val. I don't know what any of it means. I haven't even come close. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did you just say there? She used her name and possibly my name and then this other word. Huh. Okay, so that's another flower vase. I'm getting closer. Is that like shirt? That's her shirt. So is it like shirt? I'm gonna call that a shirt. I'm gonna put that in blue because I feel like that's gotta be it. That's her shirt. shirt for Felicia, right? That's not telling me anything. This is like, do you want to go to bed? Bed or sleep? That's what that's gotta be. It's gotta be that. And this has gotta be like, do you? Right? It's gotta be. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. You wanna go to bed? Yeah, that's the only time she's ever said that. Approvingly. Is this like okay? Maybe it's okay. It could be okay. What is that? Do you want to sleep blank? What did she say? What is this place? This makes me feel nostalgic somehow. That's right. I've lost my memories and now I'm with a stranger. I see. So I'm in a dream. In this place, I feel like this is the right word for it. It means... What? Forget, memories, want, love, betrayal, sadness, sin, war. This word, when have I seen it used? A lot. Okay, she used it here when she was talking about me and this picture. Okay. So that word is... It's either memories or forget or love is what I'm gonna say it's memories. Yes, it meant something like this. Yes! Wait, go back! This is gotta be like good morning or something. Right? I slept well last night. Thankfully, they're providing me with food and a place to sleep. I wonder who this person is. Go back. I need to know, did I connect memories and did it like automatically like write that down for me? It didn't. This is it, right? Yeah, this is the memories one. Memories. Guaranteed that's memories. I hit that. I hit it. Okay. Hello. Still don't know what any of this means. Sorry, that's really disappointing. Good memories, maybe? Maybe this means like good memories? Like... She said it for both pictures. So it's gotta mean something good. She looks like she's happy. Good. That's gonna mean like good. I'm gonna put it in blue. Good memories. Okay. Shirt for Felicia. Right. Books? Is this like books? Book? I don't know what any of the rest of it would mean. That's a book. Those are books. Those are books. Those are books. So it's gotta be books. The first word there. At least. Right, they're all books. I feel like I'm getting this. Little by little, I'm getting it. Also, can the windows like stay properly small enough so I can play the fucking game? Thanks. Okay. I would love to be able to see the things that are happening. Can we walk out of here? Cool. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Okay, so this isn't so much a vase as it is more of like a plant. Right? I'm gonna change it to blue because I feel pretty confident these are plants now. I don't know what that would mean. Plants. Plants. These are all plants, yes. Do you want to water the plants is what I'm guessing. Sure. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't get a whole lot of what the fuck you just said, lady. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to fuck any of your shit up, buddy. Right. Oops, I don't keep meaning to. That's a dead little plant. Maybe that one means bad, right? Plant, sure. Okay, so she sat back down. That I don't think that word meant picture, like I thought it did. I think she's gonna come with me here. Wait. Something me go to sleep? Is she asking me if I want to sleep with her? No. I think she's asking if I want to go to sleep, if she wants to take me to bed or whatever. No. Okay, wait, what's that other word though? This is also gotta mean like okay. I don't think this one's gonna mean okay. Yeah, she's used this word a lot. I don't know what the word could mean, but I don't think it means okay. I'm gonna be honest. I think that one could mean okay. Well, I guess I'm by myself now. I'm not learning anything. No, Felicia, you have to make me go to bed. Okay, so... Fuck. I don't think that... There's stuff behind your fucking head, dude. Thank you. Approve. Yeah, sure. What did I make? What happened? What happened? What did I do? Okay, so that's that door. Oh, it's a bathroom. Okay, okay, okay. Read the newspaper on the right. Dude, I'm not gonna be able to get any of this shit. Oh man, I've seen this word so many times too. Is that her? Why is my name on here? why is my name on here? Good time. That cannot be my fucking name, dude. It can't be my name. That word cannot be my name. But man. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I don't know. I need to find out what those words on the fucking list are. This would be so huge to know what this is. One day got marked off. So what does that mean? What kind of calendar? We're working with some sort of calendar system for sure. What calendar system are we actually working on here? Like, what are we doing? This has got to mean time. Time. And this is like sunset? Or like sunrise, maybe? I don't know. I don't want it in caps. Sunsets. I don't want it in caps, I said. But didn't we just wake up? Wouldn't it be like it's not sun setting, but it's actually like sun rising? No, this is not what I wanted. I wanted to scroll. Can I scroll? Am I allowed to scroll in here? Like, why do I have to use this thing to scroll? No. What if it's sunrise? What if she's just saying early? What if she just saying it's early? Okay. Oh, I supposed to know what any of that is. That's what I'm wondering. Whoa, wait, hang on, hello. Looks like I can write something in here. What? Please. Okay. So this is my own personal journal. What would I be writing in here, though? This has got to be a chair. Chair. It's got to be. Like, why, if I pointed at the chair and all she says is one fucking word, would that not just mean chair? Let's go back in here. It's a book of ingredients, right? Like, ingredients book? Like, isn't this like a formula book or something like that? Oh. It's a book. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a book. Yeah, it is. She's saying something different here. She is. Okay, here's something I'm also starting to figure out as I play the game, is I feel like it's taking the model language of like every other language outside of English. So what I mean by that is, like, when you talk in English, like how I talk, like if I were to look at these bandages, I would say these are pretty big bandages. And then if I would look at the small ones, I'd be like, these are pretty small bandages, right? To me, what it looks like she is doing, she is going, bandages these big, bandages these small, bandages these medium. Like, she's saying the size last, when usually we'd be like, these are big bandages, small bandages. They're describing the thing and then what it looks like, while we usually describe what it looks like and then what we're talking about. I remember that learning that very specifically in Spanish. Like, our example was a red fire truck or whatever. Well, like, we'll say the red fire truck, while in other languages they'll say the fire truck is red. Like, that's just the way it is. We're backwards and everyone else is forwards. So when I'm looking at this, when it comes to, I'm assuming these are bandages or wraps of sort, because we're in a medical, this is a medical book here. She's saying, like, bandages, these are big. Bandages, these are small, because the last word is the only thing that is changing, which would be the size of the bandage. So while I can't determine which two of these words are bandages, I can determine that this word right here has got to be big or large, right? And then this one's got to be like medium or regular. And then these ones are like small or like small. That one's pretty much got to be small. I don't think she's saying tiny there. I think she's just saying small. Medium, regular. Okay, so that's pretty much the bandages, right? So which one are bandages? Have we seen this word used outside of just here? Bandages, 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 bandages. She used it one other time. I think we were talking about the dead baby in the corner, which is, I'm still kind of freaked out about. I'd be expressing much more concern over that if I could. This, so she used it anywhere outside of these? No, so maybe that's the bandage. So like the first word has got to be like an adjective word, right? Like a these are, that is, like that's right. But I would also think if it's something as simple as that, we would have seen it outside of this room more than just the anytime, right? Yeah, I mean we haven't seen it outside of this room at all. But I would have thought these, I want to say, are wraps. Yeah, I don't want to say bandages because they're not bandages. They're more like wraps. They look like wraps, right? So we got, okay. Maybe this is like medical. Like, what if this is just the word like for medicine, medical, something like that? I could see that. I could see that. And what was the use case before this? It was talking about, right, which we don't know what that second word is either. But she was saying it was big or large. Hang on, can we go back to that conversation? Can we have that conversation again? That's not what I wanted to do. This one. What is that? Have you ever used this outside of this one time? Okay. What? It's got to be like another describing word. Right? Ingredients. So this is some sort of ingredients. I have no idea. I know it's some sort of scale, but which one of these words is for scale? And there's also measurement. I'm not thinking of the word measurement. You're probably using the word measurement in this room quite a lot because there's things used for measuring things, right? It's a measurement for, or you know, so like the right. Huh. I almost went, but that's where it threw me off, was on the fire. Like, okay, yeah, you say that. So that could mean fire right here, because I don't think she's ever, right? She used it when talking about the fire here, used it about talking about the fire here, used about talking the fire here. So this is definitely a word for heat. Used for heating up, cooking. It's fire. Heat. Or heating. I'm not sure. I don't know like what the extent of some of these words can actually go for what we're using them for. Okay, so that word, the VIIO is not a word for measurement at all, because this is for using like writing. This word right here could be writing. Talk about with the book. Talk about it here. Talk about with the picture? Huh. This is gonna be like writing. Or written. Something, you know? Something to do with writing. Where you're actually like you're writing it down. It's gotta be something like that. Ingredients written. Right, okay, so she's telling me these are the ingredients written. What are the ingredients? God fucking knows. She wrote down ingredients again here, though. To my knowledge. I could just be fucking completely wrong. I don't know what that word would be. Okay, let's get out of here again, I think. Because What? I have no idea what's even there. Written ingredients, memories, wraps, hello. Okay, well, hello is wrong. It's not hello. It's not hello. No, it's just not. When I try to leave the house, I get stopped. But why? Okay, she just gave me like a whole fucking rant as I tried to walk out. I didn't know I was trying to walk out the door, but as I tried to walk out the door, she gave me a whole rant about why I'm not allowed to leave. Well, can we go back and actually reread the rant she gave us? This is gonna be like, stop. She exclaims here. This is gonna be like, wait. Or stop. She ever used this before? No. This is the only time she's ever used this word. And it's got to be like, I'm trying to leave the house, and she's already said wait, and then there's a pause. And then it's got to be like she's got to be like trying to ask me something, but forgetting I can't even answer. That's what it's got to be, because she wouldn't just say this for any reason, which she hasn't, except for just now. So I'm going to say that this word is like a why. Oops, I'm mistyping. Why? Or it's got to be like a. I'm just gonna leave it as why. But it wouldn't it be like a? She put it a question mark. I don't think she puts a question mark here. Why? Has she ever used this word before? No. This has got to be like a do you. Right? Oops. There's two do yous. I was about to say, don't we have a do you? And I accidentally clicked on it and saw the use case for it, and it freaked me out. So this can't be do you. It's got to be like, are you maybe? Wait, stop. Something about time. Well, we do know that there's only 7 days. I don't think the main character knows that, but we know that there's only 7 days. I just don't know why there's only 7 days. And then we know that the days are getting counted down in here too. Oh, time is going. Oh, it's nighttime. She's even freaking out. This is gonna be like tired, right? It's like the first time she's asking me. And if that is actually are you, how's the game so far? So fucking confusing. I think like I feel like right now I feel like I've been on a roll of finding words and stuff, but if they're all wrong, I'm fucked. Because like right now I'm finding out are you, and then this could be tired, but if are you is wrong, because I have it marked for red, because I'm not very sure if that is actually are you, but I'm going to base that this word right here is tired, and I'm going to put it blue because I'm very sure that it's tired, because how could this not be are you tired? Because you just figured out it's nighttime and it's very late in the fucking afternoon and we need to be going to bed, right? So it's got to be are you tired, and then I can mark are you blue, right? The only time she's ever fucking used this. I'm gonna mark it. I'm gonna mark it. I'm gonna blue. We're good. But she's not asking me a question. She's not asking me a question. She is not asking me a question right now. Maybe are you is more like I am. That's so possible. Why would she use her own name there? Why would she use her own name there? But that's definitely her name because every time she talks, that's her name. Okay, yeah. She says a lot. She says a lot. She says a lot. I'm still not sure that that is actually my name. I don't think that's my name. Okay. That was day 2. I went to bed very early on the first day. I don't think I should have. I see a person, but my vision is blurry. So I can't make out the person perfectly. I wonder if I'm dreaming again. There's one thing I do understand. I met this person before, but I can't recall who they are. Why can't I remember? What's going on? Oh, I know the word for this. It means... Alright, where have we seen it? Where have we seen it? This word, where have we seen it? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, I need to know what this word is so bad. Oh, I need to know what this word is so bad. Okay. Oops, that's... It can't be memories. It can't be another word for memories. We already know. Oh, but this would be such a good test if I click on memories, if my guy's just like, yeah, that sounds right. And then I would know for sure that this is also probably not memories. It's just because I clicked it. He said, yeah. So I need to know if this is an actual, like it's gonna let me know, or if this is just a click on it and your guy is like, yeah, I feel confident about that. Can't be war. Wouldn't make any sense for it to be war. We talked about it when we're thinking about going to bed because it's nighttime. Maybe this is in something to help her for her sleep schedule. Is it a sleep schedule? I guess it could make sense. Oh man, I really wish I knew what this was. I need to know what that fucking thing is. It's a schedule of some sort. So if she's talking about it when we're... Maybe it's something to do with sleep. But what word here would coincide with that? Forget. I could see that being something for forget. Because she's been forgetting to go to sleep. That's why she has a schedule. Okay, I'm gonna go with forget. Because memories was for the other one. Forget. Yes, it means something like this. It means forget. I gotta go write it down. Shut up, Felicia. Good morning, Tyler. I really hope that that's exactly what those words are. It would make so much sense. Where is it? Which one is it? Isn't it this one? Yeah. This is forget. Or it's something like forget. Forget or forgot. I'm gonna put forgot because I feel like that's actually more of what it could be. Okay, so she says good morning. I'm more than likely sure. When I wake up, this person calls out to me. Maybe they were waiting for me to wake up. My whole body aches and feels heavy. There's a lot of things I want to do, but I doubt I can do much in this condition. For now, this person is my only hope. Okay. Okay. So this is like morning, right? We should always be looking out this window. Good to know. Morning. Time is morning. Right. This is gotta... I don't know what these words are, man. I don't know. But I bet you, yeah. Is this just like I? Is this I forgot bed to go to bed? Because yeah, we forgot to go to bed. Like we looked out the window and it was super dark out. I didn't know the time was just passing by all the time. See, I don't know what time it actually is. Like it looks like it. Is that the little hand or is that the little hand? I think that's the little hand. So it would be like almost 7:15. What if this is like fireplace? Right? And this is actually just fire and it's not heat. What if it's actually fire? Why should you say two different things here? This room is the most confusing because there's so many like subtle objects. And then she just says so much that I just don't know what any of it could mean. I don't know what any of it could convey. And all she does is this. She's just as confused as I am. I need you to show me some confidence here, lady. I've gotten a lot of work done in this room. Book of ingredients, right? Something like that. I just want to know what this is. So are these, like, she's talking about the jars. There's a large jar. These are medium jars. These are like tubes, test tubes. But what the fuck is this word? Because she uses it fucking everywhere in here. It's not like measurements. These are like bones. Animal bones. Like what? You ever used this word before? Only when talking about shit in here. Which makes sense. I get that. But I don't get it. At the same time, I don't get it. I would like for you to just like coherently tell me what we're doing here. I got a lot of fucking words that I have no explanation for that you have used. There's that word again. All right, this is what we gotta find out. Hang on. Oops. What? Still morning time. Cool. These words right here. Seen this one a million times. Apparently 3 times. It's gotta be like paper. It's got to be like paper. The only thing I'm struggling with is this time she used it when we looked at the picture frame. Good memories. Okay, but she's not using it anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is paper. I'm gonna roll with it for now. I don't know what I would write in here that would help me. Like, this isn't gonna help me. Because, like, I haven't really written anything and left it in here, though. So let me just write, like, what am I gonna write? There's nothing I can write in here that's gonna help me. I need to find a way to get out of this place. If anyone finds this. No. It didn't say. Okay. Okay. It's in there now. Yeah, this does not mean coffee. It's gotta mean to, like, well, she used it when she talked about her coffee. Is it like a container? It's like a cup or a, but that's not a cup. that is like for watering plants. This though is specifically a cup. So well, it's not coffee though. It's like I don't know. We'll say cup. Container. Like a cylinder container. Don't know what any of that shit is. Still morning. All right, let's look back at these newspapers maybe. Looks like newspapers. Issues. Read the newspaper on the right. So there's the word paper up there. So this is gonna be like, maybe this is news. She used it in here. Maybe it's like info. Maybe it's info or news. We're gonna mark it with a big old red because I don't know. Okay, so we've seen it in one use case here. She said that. And it's also right here. Maybe night? Dark or night? This word. See, I feel like that could be darker night. Okay. Damn. That word is everywhere too, man. And I don't know what that word would be. Okay, so this one I've only ever seen. Only ever seen it. She's never said it. Confusing. Oops. I, for whatever reason, feel like this is like lost. Or yeah. Like lost for ingredients here, but like that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Ah. Alright, get me back out. What does she say here? This is like a bathroom. Okay. That didn't help with any of the words I needed. She did say wait, stop. I feel like one of those words could have been fucking bathroom. But that's not gonna help me with anything else. She just kind of says like, do you need to be being taught new words as usual when the person suddenly stops in their tracks? Like really look like they really want to say something. Is my word for bed and sleep just wrong? Because I have a word for tired. I was like, well, what if that one's tired? But then that means my word for tired is wrong. Because when I want to go to bed, it's almost like guaranteed she's like, do you want to go to bed? And she uses that word. She's not like, do you want to be tired? Like, I don't know. I don't know. All right. She just stopped helping me just to go read. Speak. Oh. Oh. That word definitely means love. I'm 99% sure. I mean, there's a heart there. Oh no, I forgot that we loved each other. That's not good. Oh no. Tyler forgot memories. Yeah, I sure did. What is that word? You ever used that before? Yes. And right now. I don't know. They seem to be asking me something. Classic now. I need to respond with something. Fire! Oh man, that'd be so good though. Imagine. Respond with a word I have no idea its meaning. Maybe she'll tell me what that word means. Okay, hang on, wait, can we go back? No. I wanted to see if she could re-say what she said so I could remember what she was kind of asking me. But I think she wants me to like kind of acknowledge that like I had forgotten everything and like what are we gonna do? Like what do I want to do? I need to tell her forgot. After saying something, they immediately stand up from their seat and start following me around again. What should I tell them? I'm starting to get sleepy. I should tell them with a word or a gesture. What time is it already? If I tell them I'm tired... Well, see, here's the thing, is I have a word for bed, and then I also have a maybe word for tired. Alright, I'll try with a different word. That just means tired is not what I think it means. Absolutely not. I can tell them bed, and I know for sure that that'll get the meaning across. I need... No. Don't use that word again. Please don't make a fool of yourself right now. Where is it? I just need to change the color. That way I don't know. Well, yeah. I still didn't get the meaning across? Uh-oh. That is not good. That means the entire time I've been thinking bed and sleep means bed and sleep is not bed and sleep. But she used the word. I can't think properly. That's right. I've been looking for something. Searching, reaching my hand, doing whatever I could. That's right. This emotion, this feeling. The correct meaning is... my word for bed or sleep could not have been war the entire time. What if it's want? Let's go back and look. Oh, yeah. Damn, dude. I feel like I got a lot of these words just wrong. It could be want. What else could it mean? I think I have the word for love. I think I got that one. It's want. Oopsie. I wonder why they're there when I wake up. Maybe they know something about my condition. Dude, at least I understand what's sort of happening. Like, clearly something happened. And I think we were in a relationship, but now I forgot everything. So she's trying to help me. Okay. See, this is... I got that word info and news. Right? But I don't think that's info and news, because then when we go look at this, it's like info and news, info and news, info and news, info and news. Like, that doesn't say anything. That doesn't mean anything. That's wrong. That's just wrong. So we gotta go back and go look at info and news and just cross it off, and we're wrong. That's awesome. Awesome. It's the first time she's ever used this word. Their body language is telling me they're looking for something. They scribble something on a piece of paper and show it to me. What are they trying to explain? They're wondering where this cup or container is. They're looking for it inside the house. That's not what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for. Is that not what you were looking for? I feel like that's definitely gotta be what it was though, right? Dude, I wish I knew what all these words meant. Dude, we could cook something. I mean, I think I definitely found what she was looking for. I don't think there was anything else, right? No, this is definitely sunset. For sure. Dude, I wish there was more areas to explore. Because, like, I can't get anything out of this room. Everything is just like a plant. It's like, yeah, it sure fucking is, dude. Like, I don't know what any of this shit is. Like, is that a dying plant? Is that all that is? It could mean just dying. I'm dying. That could be like dirt, but she says two different words there, so it doesn't help me. Why does she have to say a fucking paragraph, brother? When I point at something, give me one word to tell me what it is. Don't be like, that is a flower that produces melatonin. Like I don't know. Like you're saying a lot of words, and I don't understand the language. Like I just need to know that is a plant. And if they're all very different plants, you need to just like tell me the type of plant. Just be like, sunflower, rose. Don't be like, that is a daffodil. This one is a. I'm like, because I don't even know what the words this is and that is, and this is a. All those words are getting mixed in. I have no idea. I guess we found the cup because I can't even click on it anymore. Chair, Tyler. She's just like, that's a chair, you fucking idiot. All right. I guess we're gonna go to sleep now. That's gotta be good night. I hear the sound of something collapsing. I hear voices, people. Am I dreaming again? There's so much dust I can't see a thing. What's going on? I know the word for this. It means... night and dark could just mean war. Or sadness. I think it means war. That doesn't make any sense. it's not war, then it would be like sadness. It meant something like this. It meant something like war. That doesn't feel like that would make sense. Oops. I forget that you can't just scroll. It meant something like war. I wonder if I'm getting worse every day. This is so painful. That's not good. See, words like that, I have no idea. I have no idea. All right, hang on. I think it's time for another, like, I need to grab a drink. So I'll be right back. One second. The game is fun. I would love to see someone that actually like knows how to like dissect a language and use context clues like this. Like I wonder if there's like people that know how to like dissect languages and like learn a language quickly or shit like that, that could like take this game and be like bam, this is what this means, bam. It'd be so cool. But I'm like ass apparently at this. She's looking at me concerned. We're on day 5. Forget what? Dude, I think every time you pick one of those words, every time you go to bed, that he just says, yes, it's something like this. I think every time. every time. There's just not enough like to explore. Like there, like what is this? It's like this is when she's describing like containers or cups. Like those are all like I wouldn't say silverware, but what do you what are those called that are just like they're just cups and containers? But she is also somewhat because like here's all the cups. Here's the cups. Okay, never mind. She doesn't talk about the plates. But then she talks about the bag down here. But then she talks about the cups. The cups, the cups, the cups. All the cups. All the like containers and stuff. It's like a container. It's gotta be container. Right? And then this. She's used this word a lot. Like a plate. Plate. Plant. She uses it here too. It's gotta be like something for eating. It's gotta be food related. Food related. This word. We're just gonna get down to the nitty gritty now, that as much as I can here. She's only used it twice. It's for like pouring. These things that like pour. So I'm gonna say it's for pouring, like pour. Great. I'm gonna put like a parenthesis around the ing because I don't know if it's like that or not. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Into plants. Food related plant. Okay, this is not a picture. It's not a picture, but it's like this is, she's asking me right now if she wants to leave me alone, basically. Like, do you want should it not follow you around? That's kind of what that's kind of what she's asking me right now. It means something like I need to go or leave. I'm just gonna put leave. And what was that other word that it's just definitely wrong? What is it? Disapprove. Let's see. She's always excited. She looks happy whenever she uses this word. Oops. Huh. I'm thinking this is alone or left alone. Maybe not, because then what would it mean here in this context? So, but it seems like this is like whenever I drop her off, or like, hey, leave me alone. Ugh, it's hard to determine what it would be. I'm just gonna leave this one. I've seen this one a million times too. This could just simply be 4. Like, this is 4. Blah, 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 4. Or it could just be like, it is. I'm gonna say it is. That kind of makes sense for that. Oops. Right? Uh. Very interesting. I don't know. Let's go back, but still morning time. Sweet, awesome. Why is she embarrassed by this? Maybe that's just how she looks all the time. I don't know. She was definitely more like shy about what was in here. Why is like clicking on it like the worst thing in the world? Like, why do I have to click on a specific part of it? What would that one be? If this one's love. This could mean dying. Okay. Huh. What was that tarot card labeled? Love. Was that a tarot card labeled? Yeah, it was. Could it be the lover? It could be. Hang on. Clicking on is a pain in the ass. Here we go. Honestly, I know that this one is lovers or love or whatever. What is the one behind it? The one that's upside down here? Because that is, I don't know that word. What is that? What is that word? I know you're a tarot card person. You know all the tarots, right? Give me your top 5 tarots right now. That seems like it's lovers one, yeah. Judgment. That's the only time she's ever said it, so it would make sense that it could be something like that. It'd be good to know. I'll say lovers for this one. She is embarrassed by it, and she kind of already confessed that we used to love each other in some way. And that's how I got that word. And that I've just completely forgotten. It's like, yeah. Hang on. I need to see, what is this death ingredient? Food related, it's another type of like thing, but I don't know how else to describe it or what it would be. I want to know why you got death ingredients in here, lady. Why do you have like a witch's hut? I need to go to the bathroom. This word. Like, this is the best one I think I got. But I don't know what this word would be for any other situation. Like, it could mean like needing space. Like, do you want space? This is like, or personal space or something like that. I see why they do this one now, so you can see what's highlighted. Dude, the chair's not even fully rendered, dude. Oh, you let me see that? The immersion is broke. I don't know what it would mean. Like, really mean what it's gonna mean. Sorry, I gotta like. The window for this game does not like to like cooperate. It's fine. I'm gonna say it's like space, or personal space. What about personal space? You know, What happens if I walk out the door? Okay, so I still get stopped. Uh, she doesn't use that word a lot, but she used it to describe part of the clock in these jars up here. Man, what? See, things like that, like things that don't connect at all, that's what's tripping me up. Huh. Not yet seen this one, I just haven't ever clicked on it. These like liquor? Like are they like cooking wine? Because like I've cooked with these before. That would make sense. These are like smaller ingredients. This is like salt and like what do you call those? They're not like condiments, they're seasonings. Seasonings. Right. Oops. Go back. I want to go to seasonings again and see if that's like that looks right with everything else. Food related seasonings plans, seasonings, salt possibly, container for seasonings, seasonings and ingredients, seasonings, ingredients, seasonings, plants and ingredients, seasonings. I think that makes sense. I mean, all the things that I've looked at and those all say that is pretty much seasonings. This word, like for cooking, maybe for cooking, like specifically. Like I don't know. Seasonings for cooking, food related for cooking. Well, this one she's just talking about her food dish. I was talking about that. Okay. It's definitely cooking though, right? It's definitely like it's something like that. What is this? This makes me think it's bad. Like bad ingredients or something. Oh, man. There's a lot of little things, dude. Here we go. This is good night. It's the only time she's ever said it. What's her dream this time? I feel guilty. I wonder if I've done something wrong, but I've always been doing the right thing. I've always been adhering to what I think is right, but a dream, right? This is a dream. I know this emotion. That's right. What it's called. I think the correct meaning is now. Hang on. We just learned this word. You just told me it was judgment. You just told me. It was describing the tarot card. It's one of these. It's one of these. Is it sin or betrayal? See, here's the thing. Every time right, so you go to sleep, and then you have a dream, and then in your dream you figure out one of these words, and it's one of these words that we're figuring out. I figured out want, I figured out forget, memories, and war, weirdly enough. But I've been now thinking, what if it just says that I'm correct no matter which one I pick? So my way to test that is to pick something that I've already picked for another word and see if it says that I'm correct. But then I don't figure out what this word means. But I still could, because I know that it's gotta be one of these two, right? It's got, or one of these three, I think. It's gotta be one of these three. Sadness, betrayal, or sin. And the last time, I mean, like, let's see it. That has got to be sin? Maybe it's betrayal? I don't think it's sadness. I think it would be either sin or betrayal. It's got to be one of those two things. It's got to be one of those two things. But if I say memories, right? If I say memories right now, when my guy says, yeah, it's something like that, I'm going to be pissed off. Because that means every word that I think that I've just nailed in this dreamscape fucking era thing is actually just not been confirmed. It's actually just my guy thinks he's right every time, no matter what you pick. And I don't want that to be true. I want this to be like my only chance to actually confirm a word. And I've been thinking that I've actually been confirming words, but I don't want to be wrong. Do I click memories right now and find the fuck out? Because if I find the fuck out and I'm pissed, I'm going to not be happy playing the rest of this game. I'm already 2 hours in. I'm going to click memories. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. So it's either sin or betrayal, right? That was the two words it could have been. Why is everything dark? Why is everything dark? My entire body hurt. Why is everything dark? My heartbeat is faint and I can barely feel my butt. Wonder what's going to happen to me. Yeah, why is everything so dim? What happened? Okay, anyway. So judgment, where's judgment? Judgment. It's either sin or betrayal. We're gonna go... I'm just gonna write sin / betrayal. trail. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I haven't seen those words except for that moment right then and there anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. Time is morning. Can I tell you that, like, my vision is dim and I suck? Uh-huh. What would that word be? It makes me want to say it's medical because she got it for wraps. Like medical wraps, medical jars. Like, is that jar? And these are jars. But then that doesn't make sense because then she said it with the clock, so jar has nothing to do with the clock. I don't like that everything is dim now. Things are not looking good for our character right now. This is not good. Whoa, hang on, wait. Oh my god, the time. The time. Every room you move between, more time passes. Bathroom time. I mean, it's gotta be like plant food. Alright. So the big jar is for the big green plant, small little green things for the carrots, and the dirt, and the dirt's also for the wheat. Understand? I think this is understand. Right? It's gotta be understand. Because she just asked me, understand? Did I do it? That means I did it. The dirt's the carrots, water the orange thing, blue thing for the thing, blue thing for the thing. Dirt's for the carrots, water for the thing. Is for the thing. I don't remember the last step. There's something for the wheat. Something for the wheat. I did okay. Something I did wrong. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oops. I see. Seasonings. Oh. Oh. I wasn't taught that word. I wasn't taught that word. I wasn't taught that word. She uses it for every fucking plant ever. Oh, man. Let's just make something, right? Let's just make something, right? I'm sure it's gonna be good. No, it was not good. It was bad. Yep. I guess it's almost time to go to bed. Because what the fuck else do I do right now? I really wish I would have figured out paper understand. Oh man. This is not good. Yeah, we gotta go to bed. It's dark out there now. My consciousness is fading. Oh. My body is heavy, my vision is blurry. I think I finally reached my limit. I can't even get up from the bed. I hear their voice. They're next to my bed worrying about me. I feel bad for them, but I think I'm nearing death. I have to tell them I'm dying. Oh, I do have a word for dying. I have a word for dying. Where is it? I think this is it. I think this is my word for dying. Oh, damn. Medium or regular? This is sad because, like, I sort of understand what she's saying. Oh, my vision came back. Oh, never mind. It's going back. That was it. That was it. Wow. So you just die. You just die? What the fuck? Well, it's like, yeah, well. Well. You're just dead now. What was okay? My thing here is like fun game, right? Dying aside. fun game because like trying to learn what the fuck is going on. My thing is if you are gonna die, what was the point of learning all the fucking shit? Just to make you feel bad that you forgot everything and this bitch trying to help you for 7 days and then you die anyway. Was that the point of the story? That's it, man. I mean, to be fair, it did say like the story could change depending on your understanding of it. Oh shit. So my question is if I replay it, right, which I'm not gonna do right now because it's about a 2.5 hour game. But it did say when you started the game that this could be a short story or a long story. Now, is it just saying that because technically you could just go to bed as soon as you wake up and then just figure out the next word and then just go to bed and then wake up and then figure out the next word until your 7th day and then you die? And you learn 7 words. Congratulations. But at the end of the day, the game doesn't tell you if you were right or wrong. The only words it does tell you you're right or wrong were the ones you've had in your dream or whatever. And those don't really help. Like, they don't help you, really. They, like, half help you with maybe words that you had figured out or thought you had figured out, and it turns out they're not right. That's pretty much the only way it helped me. But damn, that's it, huh? That sucks. I mean, that's good, but it sucks. Because I feel like that's definitely a game. Let's turn the music back on, I guess. That's definitely a game like you need to replay to see the differences. I feel like every playthrough of that game is going to be different for pretty much everyone. And if you get really into it, like, you could probably play that game a few different ways. But my thing is the backstory of like what's going on any different depending on what you do? Because like she like day 2 or 3 kind of like sat down and was like, I can't help you anymore. And like you had to walk up to her and be like, what's going on? Basically, like, why'd you walk away and just stop helping me? And she basically like laid out like, you lost all your memory and we used to love each other and now you forgot everything and it's really hard for me to do this. But like without knowing exactly what she's saying, that's basically what she said is, you know, you kind of have to be like, I'm sorry, I need help. I'm dying. And then she kind of puts her selfishness aside to like help you for the next 5 days anyway as you die, which is like super cool. Is there a way to not die? I think here's the thing, right? Because there was a cooking mini game, there was the plants mini game, which I just figured out right there at the end, like what to do. And then there was also that schedule on the wall, which if I figured out the schedule, I think I would have figured out a lot of the words, because that schedule seems like it was very important for whatever was going on for those 7 days. And I needed to eat. Like, I went to the bathroom, but I never ate. I never did anything. I sat in a room for 7 days. Like, that's not good. Like, I feel like if I planted and I made good food, I might have lived. Because there was some weird medical shit going on in her lab or whatever. Had I figured out what was going on, I might have been able to cure myself with whatever. Who knows? But it's hard to, like, figure that out when, like, I have no idea what I'm doing in there. I have no idea what she's saying. There's not a whole lot of help I'm getting. I don't know. It's a fun game because It's one of those things that looks easy, and it's absolutely not. There's not a single word that you can just like know right off the rip. Like I didn't even know what my own name was. Of the entire 7 days, I was questioning if her name was actually her name and if my name was actually my name, which I think it was. I think I did have that correct, but it just seemed odd. And again, the whole thing with like languages backwards for American speaking kind of like played a big role into that, where it felt like, okay, yeah, instead of the fire truck or the red fire truck, the fire truck is red, fucked me up. That whole thing. Like the fact that everything was just backwards, but it wouldn't have been backwards for anyone that was outside of the US. So I don't know. Good 2.5 hours I spent though playing it, and like I said, it definitely has replayability if you get into that. Like if you want to go and explore it, like I might go in and play that by myself, like off camera, off stream, and just see if I can get some different words and actually like sit there and think about it. I might like look up some walkthroughs and stuff. I don't know, because I'm very interested now. I'm very curious on what the words were, and if I got like, if I was even close to right on anything that I was talking, because like, okay, not everything can just be plant, right? But she used the same word for every fucking plant, so it had to be like generic plant, right? I would think so. It would be great to know. I was starting to get like more of everything down by day 6 and 7, which is unfortunately right when the game is ending. Anyway, I got like everything, like it seemed like I was being able to make coherent sentences where it was like, okay, yeah, I can understand exactly what she's saying now. And day like 1 through 4, it was like I have no clue what she's even talking about. I really thought I was going to be able to figure out that schedule. I never did, and I couldn't figure it out. It didn't make sense. I thought for sure it was just like a regular ass calendar, but it didn't make any sense for it to be a regular ass calendar. Something was different. And also the dots on the backside really fucked me up. The fact that it was 7 dots, it was like, okay, so who marks their days like this? Why? Yep. Good game though. Recommend it to anyone that's like wants to try and like basically someone that's interested in learning languages and wants a challenge for learning languages. Like I feel like that's a good challenge for learning languages, because it's like, how do you challenge yourself when it comes to learning languages other outside of just learning a different language? This game I feel like is a good way to like challenge yourself. Could you just understand a language without like anything being coherently even verbalized to you? Really, everything's just symbols. Can you figure out these symbols and what they mean if they're used enough in certain situations? I feel like some people could be really good at that. All right. Oh, I think that's the stream. That was a short one. A fun one. All right, guys. Thanks, Chris, for being here. See you guys in the next stream or video.